All right, so this is my exact routine that I follow pretty much every single day of the week that allowed me to, first off, make the most amount of money I ever have in my whole entire life. Second off, get in the absolute best shape I ever have been in my whole entire life. So I wake up every single morning. I try to get up around 6 o'clock. Sometimes I'll sleep until 7. Really just kind of depends on the night that was going on before, if I went to bed late. So wake up as the sun is coming up. It improves your just overall well-being so much and allows you to stack momentum so fast. Don't even have to worry about like washing my face or anything like that. I have a mini fridge in my room to just make it a lot more efficient because I absolutely hate like warm or room temperature water. I don't know why, I just do not like it at all. I'll grab my water bottle, throw my, I drink either the Santa Cruz medicinals or the Element, like electrolytes, the salt-based electrolytes. Chug that real quick just because you're so dehydrated when you wake up in the morning. And I just kind of roll out of bed, throw whatever I was wearing to bed on, throw a pair of sweats if I'm not wearing any pants or something. Go straight to the same coffee shop that I usually go to every single morning. It's called, actually I'm not going to give you that as a name because I don't want you guys to pull up on me, but the same one in San Clemente, California. And then I order a coffee, either if I'm feeling pretty good that day and dialed, I'll do like an iced Americano, or if I kind of want a little bit of bullshit, I'll grab like a honey latte with almond milk and cinnamon. Put you guys on that. Cinnamon is an awesome antioxidant and detoxer, so it's great. And then from there, I'll bring my Bible, bring my journal, and I'll read one chapter. I'm going through Psalms right now. I'm about halfway through. It's a long book, but they're pretty short. So one chapter in the Bible, I'll annotate it. Once I'm done annotating it, I'll start my journal and I'll write one page. And so with that, before I even started, and by the way, just a little backstory, right now I go to therapy twice a month. It's not insanely necessary in my life right now, but I definitely feel like there's always room for improvement to get to know yourself a lot better, and suggestion from just others in general that can improve your well-being in life. And so my therapist actually recommended, before I even start journaling, before I get into any sort of negative like thoughts, and writing down my negative thoughts, write down 3 things you're grateful for, or 3 things that you accomplished and overcame in the past day or 2, and why. And so starting off my journal entries with just gratitude and why I'm thankful for it has changed my life so much and my overall well-being. I've been doing it for probably the past month-ish now, and it really has helped, because when you journal, especially I got a really stressful life, there's a lot of things going on, it's really easy to start writing down the negatives, but you naturally kind of start to change your own frequency with your own self when you start, I guess, experiencing more optimism and gratitude in your life, right? So I do that, and then I write down whatever after. So I just have to do those 3 things. It could be short, it could be long, whatever I want to do, as long as I finish that whole page with other words, and just get your mind going really early in the morning. From there, I usually like to come home, and it really just depends on the type of day that I have. I either go to the gym right after that, do a heavy workout. I do 3 heavy workouts during the week, and then 2 dynamic workouts. Dynamic workouts being like stuff to help me improve my surfing, just really quick movements at a really like fast pace. Burpees, just explosive movements like squat, jumps, everything that's going to improve the overall, I guess, well-being of your joints, and just allow you to stay in that athletic kind of state all throughout your whole entire life. And you see that time and time again, so many athletes, the type of workouts they do. It's super important just as a normal person, if you're like practicing a sport. For me, it's surfing and snowboarding and stuff like that, to stay agile, stay athletic, because it's going to improve how you, I guess, perform, And so that's kind of what works for me. And then every single workout now, and I love to do this at the beginning of the day. I don't usually that's why I usually work out in the morning now. I used to do it at night, but the morning is kind of where it's at. I'll do the sauna. So the sauna at my gym is really hot. It's 200 degrees. Sauna for 15 minutes, and I just make sure I'm hydrated before going in. And then straight after the sauna, right after, I have a cold plunge at my gym, and it stays around I've never seen it above 43 degrees. I've never seen it below 41. So it stays in that really, really cool kind of temp. And I'll do 2 to 3 minutes in that sauna or in that cold plunge, just because it wakes you up for the day. It's not only beneficial for your healing and your muscles and everything. And people say that it decreases the ability for your body to build muscle, which I 100% believe too. But the feeling that you get from it and the energy that you get from it after, I feel like outweighs that whole entire kind of like ordeal. And so that's kind of where I'm at with like my morning workouts. And then I go straight to the same exact spot for breakfast every single morning. Fun fact about me is that I really don't like cooking that much. It's just not my favorite thing to do. And I go and I eat the same thing pretty much every single day. It's called a Loco Moco. If you guys don't know it, I'm putting you guys on. It's just like I live on the ocean over here, as you guys can tell. There's a lot of like kind of like cool type of Hawaiian type of places. So it's just a big pile of rice, a huge piece of like ground beef, and then gravy, and then it comes with 2 eggs, but I get 4 extra eggs on top, or sorry, 2 extra eggs on top, so 4 eggs total. And it's just a banger breakfast. It's great macros, and it's fast, and it's cheap. And so it's just get in and out, comes out in like 5 minutes, and I'm done with breakfast within like 15 minutes with no dishes, you know? And so, that's just kind of what works for me with breakfast. And then from there, I'll come home and take a shower, maybe film a little bit of content if I have some extra time, and then I go to work and I knock doors until the evening time and get sales for the company. Or if I need to do any back-end work, I'll get the back-end work done. Just regular work. For those that don't know me, I am a partner in a home servicing company, do a lot of window washing, do a lot of like solar panel cleaning, that kind of stuff. But we only sell contracts. We don't sell any one-time deals or anything like that. And if we do, it's very, very marked up. And so we have been building this new system for not a year, but probably about 8 or 9 months now. Our goal is to stack by October $1.5 million in recurring revenue. And so that's the goal going forward, and I know we're going to hit it, and I know that we have the team to do so. So we're going to continue to get out there and do it every single day and do something hard every single day. You guys should be doing something hard every single day. And so sometimes I knock until 8 or 9 p.m. And sometimes I leave some extra time. I usually try to every single day to surf. And so I just feel like it's such a good way to get off your phone, forget about like the crazy stuff going on, and just live in God's presence. And also it's a great workout. It's also great for your body to be in cold water. And it's just something I love to do. I have a great time. I get to do it with my friends. All my friends do it, and it just has improved the quality of my life so much. It's really funny because I was going through a hard time, and my therapist kind of did recommend me going. She literally prescribed surfing sessions because snowboarding and surfing are like one of my favorite things to do in life. And so I just got back out there and fell in love again and got another board, and I just literally have a great time every single time I'm out there. And so that kind of wraps it up for like my day time. And then when the night comes, I try to just get to bed pretty early. I usually eat out for dinner. It really depends. I eat like everything, and it's really rare that I do cook at home, but usually just me and the guys will get something out to eat, just because it's fast and efficient. We're able to get our protein in and stuff, and then just kind of call it a night. Saturday nights on weekends, we have a good time. We'll go out sometimes. We'll go to each other's houses. We'll go to LA, San Diego, just have a good time, and just live life. Thursday nights, I usually like to try to make it to the young adult service at my church over here in OC, and just kind of tap in with God as much as I can. And this is just like, before I like get off this video, I just want to kind of break it down for you guys is that everybody has their own specific thing that kind of works for them. And so everybody has a million different routines, a million different things that they do, and that they swear by, right? I swear by mine because it works for me. It doesn't mean it's gonna work for you, but I hope from this video, there are things that you guys can take away from this that will benefit you going forward, you know, that can add some fruit to your life. And the biggest thing, guys, is stay happy as much as you can. I think in life, all we desire as humans is fulfillment and happiness. And if you can still accomplish your goals and live the life that you want to live through feeling fulfilled and happy, there's no better ordeal, you know. And I think a lot of people lose sight of that while they're chasing something big, and then they look back and they're like, fuck, I hate my life, you know, because I was doing that same thing too. I used to live a life where I would only work and just do the same thing every single day, and I still work a shit ton, but I optimized my life around feeling fulfilled and happy, and the fruits just kind of come with it. I'm so blessed to be in the position that I'm at, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I didn't work my fucking ass off to get it. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and if you're watching this video, thank you so much for sticking around. I post a ton on like TikTok and Instagram. It's just Coop Humane, same thing as my YouTube. Feel free to give me a follow. That would be pretty sick. And then just DM me. I love meeting you guys. Always respond to you guys, chat with you guys, give you guys some advice that you guys need. And hopefully if you're above me and watching this, I would love to take advice from you guys or just hear you guys out. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later.